Hi everybody, and welcome to another video of the channel. Today in front of me I've got none other than General Grievous's Starfighter. Well, this nifty little spaceship came out in 2007, and as you can see I've got its original box here in front of me. So this kind of box came out for the 30th anniversary of Star Wars, and what actually gives this collection its character is this, awkward angle in which this side is cut on one of the sides. So this was a feature that was recurrent in the entire line on this particular collection, and it, as I said before, celebrates the 30th anniversary of Star Wars: A New Hope. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it was only dubbed A New Hope, not exactly when it came out. The original film was actually Star Wars only. Only after its third or fourth screening did it get the other name, A New Hope, and Star Wars became the catchphrase for the entire franchise. Okay, so as I was telling you, so this spaceship, although it came out in 2007, it originates from the 2005 movie Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so what we've got here is General Grievous's Starfighter. Okay, if you turn to the back of the package, you have the cross cell for another couple of vehicles from that same setting, and we've got a bit of a contextualization in accordance to this fighter. Okay, so let me just read you very briefly what it says over here. General Grievous's Bulba 22 or 22 Starfighter has a sleek design reminiscent of the cyborg general himself. The fighter has a light-speed engine that makes it capable of achieving superluminal velocities without using an external docking ring. Side-mounted cannons provide effective firepower during space battles. Obi-Wan Kenobi borrows Grievous's fighter to escape from Wutapau after his final encounter with the leader of the droid armies. Well, borrows is an understatement if I've ever heard one myself. So it features the playability which this vehicle brings to the table. You've got an opening canopy, we're going to explore it in a second. We've got some hidden launchers for firing projectiles and a rotating vector fin. Okay, so this is pretty much it in terms of the box. And in terms of the ship itself, well, quite frankly, sleek is most definitely the adjective I was used to characterize this vehicle. It is so unbelievably beautiful. It's only a pity that it wasn't seen more on the film. With the prequels, we had the chance to, explore the core of the galaxy. So in the original movies we had only seen outer skirt locations like Tatooine with its vast deserts, or Hoth with its ice surface, or the Ender Moon of forest. So when we've got here, we have the chance on the prequels to see, I don't know, Coruscant, which is the heart of the galaxy, and this for me represents, this sleek, absolutely beautiful design represents, the inner side of the galaxy, the inner side of these planets which are portrayed on the Star Wars universe. So it does come with weapons. It's a military vessel. It's called a Starfighter after all, but I can imagine it being, just this sort of cruise vehicle for the general. Right, so as it said in the back of the box, so the canopy opens up. So by today's standards, it's relatively, naked. It doesn't have a lot of detail. It does have some detail. So what is interesting is that this dashboard comes out. If you want to insert a Grievous on the ship. Right, so let me just put this back on for now. As it said there, this rotating fin comes up and down. Okay, so if you want to land the ship. It comes into vertical position. When you want to take off, it comes into an horizontal position, as if it were a prolongment of this section of the ship. So it's got a couple of cannons on top, okay, right, as you can see. And what I really love are the details in this gold. So the ship itself is dark gray, but all these details in two different kinds of gold, a darker one and a lighter one, it really give the ship some, you know, life. It's absolutely, for me, it's one of my favorite designs of the entire prequel universe. As things would go, Hasbro usually likes to add play features to these vehicles. So what happened this time was that these two side parts would come out, and you could actually fire these missiles, okay? Yeah, that, you know, as you can see them, they're both, once again, golden, yeah. Not that I actually use these features a lot, because these are displayed in my collection and not played with, of course, but so they go inside. So an interesting fact, it comes with this, you know, ventral cannon that resembles, it also comes off, and it resembles an X-Wing fighter's cannon. So the first thing I did when I got this ship was to directly compare this cannon to the 1997 Tonka version of the X-Wing, I believe, to see if it was the same mold. It actually wasn't, okay? In terms of size, this one's smaller, but the, you know, the design is right there. You can see it right there, okay? Right, and it goes onto this part. Yeah, over here. And as you can see, this is really sleek. It kind of reminds me of a Cadillac in the, you know, when you see those, you know, old fishtail headlight Cadillacs back in the 50s. This would be pretty much what a Cadillac is for the Star Wars universe. Okay, so this is okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, I probably haven't. The landing gear is also retractable, and it rotates from, you know, one side to the other, okay? So you can add stability to the way you pose this Starfighter. And we could not be talking about General Grievous's Starfighter and not bring to the table General Grievous, the man himself. Now, let's see how he holds up inside the canopy. The first thing that we're going to have to do is to obviously remove his lightsabers. The 4 of them, yeah. And we have to remove the cape too, because it's not going to fit with his cape on. Right, okay, so adding the 2 arms together as close as we possibly can. Let's see if I can fit him inside the ship. Okay, so the dashboard comes out. I just got to put him in a sitting position. And here we go. Ipso facto. We've got General Grievous ready to lend his Starfighter to Obi-Wan. No, actually he isn't. Yeah, quite a beautiful little vehicle I got here. Right, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I most certainly did. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye, take care, stay safe, stay strong.